Going back to portals, mentioning portals, I think what we've heard more about, people have a lot of the times focused on these huge points on Earth with these powerful portals, but then there are also smaller ones. I mean, there could be a portal in your backyard, for example,
Hmm.
right? How can we begin to, I guess, understand portals and, I guess, how we can interact with it? Or I don't know, like, how can we begin to have, I guess, a better relationship with these things? Because, like, I know, like, there are people who they tend to just focus on the huge ones, like these very significant points on Earth where there's all sorts of activities and everything. And as you said, like, these things are all around us. Like, yes, I'm sure there's bigger, more powerful areas, like significant areas of crazy activity going on for various different reasons. But there's also like these other things that are equally important, that are equally valuable, that's happening right in our backyard, that's happening right, as you said, in the park.
I think the thing is listening to your inner voice. That's one thing. What's happening in your body when you're in a place? What are your feelings? What do you feel is going on? And listening to that is really, really important just in life in general. Um, but again, if you are in walking in beauty, as I like to call it, you're in this zone with your energy field all filled with this joyous light, and you walk in with this feeling of joyous anticipation, something magical is going to happen. Again, you'll be a frequency match for those areas, and so they'll just become apparent to you.
Yeah.
So and in a way where I guess the best way to put that is if you're walking through, and this is how I found this fairy portal in the first place. A feeling comes up inside, and I found many. They're all over the place, honestly. Um, if you're walking through the forest and you get the feeling there's something magical going on here, there's something magical going on here. And you're trusting this feeling that's coming up inside you. So I can give you an example of one, a different one than this one that I found walking up this mountain. I live on a river and there's a dike going around it. So I get on my bike and I ride my bike in beauty instead of walking. And I get on my bike and I'm telling you, you just have the best time when you're doing this. There's nobody around. It's like you are just having the time of your life
Mm.
and everything, because what happens is the joy that you're creating in this field, that energy comes to meet you from nature.
Yeah.
So what's happening is it's getting infused, not just from inside you, from outside as well. So this is how you're creating the thin space. But it really hit home this one day. So I'm going along having the best time ever. And I'm driving my bike around and I go across a little bridge and I come to the other side and I'm going down the other side and it hits me all of a sudden. And I've been down there many times. This place, this place, and I can feel it coming up through here, and that feeling of joy gets amplified and you can feel it rising up inside you. That's how you know.
Mm.
And you can tell when it stops because I ride, and then that feeling goes away. And then you turn around and it comes back.
Yeah.
So it's very much paying attention to your intuition and what's happening inside you physically. Because we
Yeah.
get these feelings and we don't think much of them, but there's something to that.